Noelle Krishna. Welcome to Reconnect Yoga. And the practice today, it's for you, newbie in yoga. I will be bringing up 3 yoga asanas with the names in Sanskrit, in English, and also explaining how to get in and out of the pose while we hold the pose for a little bit so we can feel the sensations in the body and how those poses help us to be more open, more flexible, and more strong. Are you ready for that? To practice, you just need to want to practice. If you don't have a yoga mat, no big deal. You can do it on the floor. Let's go. You're starting with Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So place both of your hands on the floor, kick both of your legs back and send your hips all the way up. Here, bend a lot of your knee. And don't worry if your heels do not touch the floor. A lot of people don't do that. Don't tell anybody I told you that. That's a secret. So keep your heels high, keep your bottom high, and try your best to keep your ears near your tricep. Your fingers are open wide, strong hand. Your arms are straight, but don't hyperextend your elbows. So if you need, bend your elbow a little bit, a micro bend that only you know you have that micro bend. And now let's go back to our back. Your knees are super bent, so that way your sit can go higher up. Your toes are heavy on the floor, helping to hold you. And let's take a couple breaths here. So inhale through the nose. Open your mouth side out. See that with the exhalation, maybe you can send your hips a little bit higher. So inhale through the nose. Open your mouth side out. Send your chest a little closer to your thighs. Inhale through the nose again. Exhale. And let's start walking the dog. So left leg straight, right leg bend. Now switch right leg straight, left leg bend. And keep switching, walking your dog. Stretching both of your legs, nice and gentle. Don't force your hamstring to be opened. That means every time you send your heels towards the floor, you're going to feel a stretch in your hamstring. But don't overdo. Feel your body. Find that sweet stretching point. Perfect. Come back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Send your hips super high and now bring the heels together. So your knees are to the side, your toes also, and the heels together. Preparing for Virabhadrasana I. Send your right leg between your hands, toes facing forward. A strong leg, come up with your torso. Now let's fix the back leg. Here, in my case, my heels are out of the floor, so I need to step my left leg a little bit in, so my whole foot is on the floor. In Virabhadrasana I, Warrior I, your back leg, your feet, the toes are pointing a little bit to the upper left side of your yoga mat. And your hips are not open to the side. They are all facing forward, facing your front leg. So your back leg, your left leg is nice and straight. You can micro bend a little bit that knee, that only you know that micro bend exists. And the front leg, you can bend a lot, as much as you can. And there's an external rotation happening on your front leg. So your knees, if your knees naturally want to go inside, you need to external rotate that knee towards the middle toe of your right foot. Okay? Strong legs. You can bring your hands on your hips right now and make sure that your hips are facing forward. Take a look or feel here your lower back. If your lower back is stick in, turn your pelvis down, belly button in, lower your sit bones. Inhale, arms up. Send your shoulders away from the ears. Find a gaze point and hold as a strong warrior one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And now let your breath happen naturally while you hold Virabhadrasana I, Warrior One. Back straight, shoulders away from your ears. And please notice if your arms are open wide, close them together. Make sure that your arms are shoulders distance. Bring hands back to the floor and find Adho Mukha Svanasana again, hips high. Take a long deep breath in here. Bring the heels together again, toes to the side. And now bring the left leg forward. Inhale, come up. Notice again, if your right heels are off the floor, take a short step so your heels are on the floor. The toes on the right foot are towards the upper right side of your yoga mat. Straight the back leg, micro bend on that knee. Bend a lot of the front leg, the left leg. Toes facing forward, and remember that external rotation happening on the left leg where your knee goes towards the middle toe. Hips facing forward so you can bring your hands on your hip. Lower back are down and in. Belly button is in. Inhale, arms all the way up. Find a gaze point. Your chin is parallel to the floor. And your cervical is in alignment with your spine. So your neck's not super forward or not even super back. Like you notice my voice change. It's on the right position. Arms up, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now let your breath happen naturally. Strong legs, strong spine, strong core, strong arms, and a strong mind as well. Be here present in your body. Feel the sensations arriving. Place your hands back to the floor and find Adho Mukha Svanasana again with the sit super high. Heels touching, toes out, right leg forward. Find Virabhadrasana I with the right leg forward. Now you already know the alignment for warrior one. Place your hands in front of your heart in prayer. Take the left heel off the floor, so come high on the left toes. Strong front leg, so we can find Virabhadrasana III, warrior 3, with the left leg up. Pick up the left leg, your torso, your left leg, and your pelvis are all parallel to the floor. Bring your awareness to your left toes, so your left toes are flexed and pointing down to the floor. Strong right leg, belly button in. The neck are not dropping, the head is not dropping, is in alignment with the whole spine. Bring your hands on your hips and bring the left leg to meet the right leg and find mountain pose Tadasana. Perfect. From Tadasana, find downward facing dog again. Heels touching. And find Virabhadrasana I with the left leg forward. Warrior one. You already know that alignment now. Place your hands in front of your chest. Come high on the balls of your right foot. So that means your right heels are off the floor. And prepare for Virabhadrasana III. Warrior 3. Standing on your left leg. So right toes are flexed, pointing down. Your torso, your pelvis, your right leg are all parallel to the floor. There's a nice strong line from the head to your right heel. Inhale and exhale. If the balance is a little tricky, press firm on your left toe and on the inside of your left foot. Bring your right leg to meet the left and find a mountain pose, Tadasana, standing still pose. Inhale and exhale. This is how we finish our practice today in Tadasana, in mountain pose, standing still, watching the energy flowing through you, the sensations present in the physical body. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Take this moment to be grateful for your beautiful body, your beautiful soul, your beautiful mind. Be free, be true, be real, be you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed. And make sure to share with people that you know also wanted to start a strong yoga practice. Leave it in comments, any question, anything I would love to answer. And please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I see you on our next flow. Bye-bye.